Congratulations on purchasing the best electrotherapy device on the market. You've made your first step to living pain-free. Now, let's learn how to use the device that's been helping thousands of people achieve a better quality of life with astonishing pain relief results. Before using the WellnessPro Electrotherapy unit, please refer to the indications, contraindications, and precautionary instructions inside of the user manual. Package components. Your pack contains one WellnessPro 2010 Plus, one 7.5 volt medical grade universal power adapter, 2 input cables, 8 lead wires, 2 rectangular carbon rubber electrodes, 2 round carbon rubber electrodes, 4 2-inch by 2-inch ProPulse HD self-adhesive electrodes, 4 2-inch by 4-inch ProPulse HD self-adhesive electrodes, 4 snap-on wire adapters, 1 large wellness wrap, 2 small wellness wraps, salt-free hypoallergenic conductivity gel, and 1 instruction manual with warranty registration information. Package contents may vary depending on the current company policy. Getting started. Plug the WellnessPro Plus's AC power adapter cord into the back of the unit, then into a wall outlet. The WellnessPro Plus comes with cables and sockets that are equipped with LEMO Quick Lock Push-Pull Self-Latching System. LEMO's original Quick Lock Push-Pull Self-Latching System is renowned worldwide for its easy and quick connect and disconnect features. It provides absolute security against vibration, shock, or pulling of the cable. Connecting the input cable with the WellnessPro Plus. Connect the steel end of the input cable into the yellow socket of either channel A or channel B of the unit. Yellow sockets are located on both sides of the unit and are closest to the front of the unit. Make sure the red dot on the steel end of the input cable is aligned with the indentation on the socket. The sockets with the blue ring will be used to support upcoming accessories and devices. Connecting the lead wires with the input cable. Connect at least 2 lead wires into the plastic mold on input cable containing 4 holes. Double-check the lead wires are connected completely inside of the plastic mold on the input cable. Here you can see correct and incorrect connection. Having an incorrect connection can result in no output or possible unpleasant jolting. Remember, new wires have very snug connectors, so it may require extra force to correctly connect them. If only 2 wires are being used, they must be connected to either the left or right side of the plastic mold. The plastic mold and lead wires are color coordinated to ensure only using one side or the other. The shielded end of the lead wires is inserted into the plastic mold. The exposed end of the cable is meant for accessory attachment. If you're using all 4 lead wires at the same time, do not remove any electrodes from your body while a program is running. Removal will result in a change of the electrical resistance, and the intensity will be significantly increased and directed to the remaining wires. Connecting the lead wires with accessories. Plug the exposed end of the cable into the carbon rubber electrode or snap-on wire adapter if you're using the self-adhesive electrodes. The carbon rubber electrodes are made with highly durable yet soft silicone material. The conductive rubber pads feel comfortable on the skin, while the low-resistance design gives an effective treatment every time. There are many accessories for electrotherapy available on the market. Only use accessories provided by Electromedical Technologies. Description of LCD display. Code. This field displays the single code or auto code you've selected. Frequency. This field displays the hertz frequency generated by the unit. Time. This field displays the total time necessary to complete one specific frequency. Total time. This field displays and counts down the total amount of time for all programmed frequencies for an entire auto code. Wave type. This field displays the wave type currently in use. Lead intensity level. This field displays the intensity level of lead wires plugged into side A and side B. Lead intensity level is measured in units from 0 to 100, where 0 has no output and 100 represents 100% of the unit's power. Every point corresponds approximately to 1% of the unit's power. Microcurrent level is only visible while the device is operating in microcurrent mode. This field displays desired maximum output in microamps, ranging from 10 to 600 microamps. Keyboard functions. The power button is used to turn the unit on and off. Clear resets the program display for your next program. Delete removes numbers entered by mistake. Additionally, the delete button skips through the series of frequencies of an autocode when pressed repeatedly during the autocode program. Select may be used to create your own customized autocodes. Code may be used to store your own customized autocode or codes in memory slots 1 to 100. Start will begin your autocodes or single code. Auto automatically selects every frequency pattern used in your pre-programmed autocodes. Hertz is used to select your own frequency. Numbers 0 through 9 are used to enter numerical values. The dual mode, flux mode, multi-auto mode, and backup and restore buttons will be explained in detail later in this video. Intensity level controls. To increase or decrease the intensity level of the output of the electrodes, use the intensity level knobs as follows. Rotating the left or closest to side A intensity level knob clockwise will increase the intensity level for side A. Rotating the same intensity level knob counterclockwise will decrease the intensity level. Rotating the right or closest to side B intensity level knob clockwise will increase the intensity level for side B. Rotating the same intensity level knob counterclockwise will decrease the intensity level. A code will stop running when the time reaches 0:00. This will be signaled by a short audio melody. This sound will warn you that the existing code ended and a new one will begin shortly. To ensure a smooth transition between each code, fade-in and drop-down features have been implemented. The fade-in feature will gradually increase the intensity level. The drop-down feature will automatically reduce the output strength after each frequency. Every frequency has a distinct sensation, and the drop-down allows for the sensation level to be adjusted between each frequency. High frequencies, such as 10,000 Hz, are mild and barely provide a sensation. Low frequencies, such as 465 Hz, are strong and provide a much stronger sensation. You may not experience any sensation on high frequencies. Application of electrodes. Proper use of the WellnessPro Plus may lead to relief of some of your chronic or acute pain. However, in order to obtain the correct results, it's necessary to place the electrodes in the proper position to obtain the maximum effectiveness of the WellnessPro Plus. The following demonstrations are meant to display proper placement of the WellnessPro Plus's electrodes to obtain the most effective relief for your pain. Like any form of medicine or treatment, you should consult your physician or medical provider before using the WellnessPro Plus. When you want to target specific joint or muscle conditions, place each electrode on each side of the affected area. For specific electrode placement, talk to a licensed medical provider, as these are general guidelines. The conductivity gel is used to maximize efficacy and to increase electrode conductivity for the carbon rubber electrodes only. Before placing the electrodes on the body, prep the skin to ensure the skin is clean and free of oils and lotions. For pain in larger areas, an off-centered cross pattern can be used to surround the pain. Be sure that the electrode connections match the cross pattern around the afflicted area. For pain in smaller areas, such as the elbow, 2 electrodes should surround the pain. Additionally, for pain from muscle spasms, the electrodes should be placed over the motor points on the stimulated muscles. Note, this can cover various parts of the body, and placement should be determined by a licensed practitioner. Personal application of electrodes can be placed around a target area. Remember to make sure the skin is free of oils or lotions before placing the electrodes. Using the cross pattern, surround the affected area. The WellnessPro Plus generates different waveforms, and any of these may be used for symptomatic relief and management of chronic, intractable post-traumatic and post-surgical acute pain. Operating instructions. The WellnessPro Plus unit is able to run auto codes, single codes, custom programs, and custom frequencies. To complete any of the upcoming examples, your unit must be plugged in, powered on, and in ready mode. For the complete list of single code descriptions, please see pages 59 through 60 of the user manual. To turn the WellnessPro Plus on, press and hold the power button for 2 to 3 seconds. During the startup sequence, welcome screen will be shown, and a melody will play. After the startup melody is complete, the WellnessPro Plus will go to standard ready mode with a yellow screen. Auto codes. Auto codes are numbered 1 through 1000. The WellnessPro Plus has 100 empty memory slots available for a practitioner or user to store custom programs. An auto code is a single frequency or set of frequencies or codes stored in the memory for later use. There are 2 ways to program auto codes: using different frequencies and using different single codes. When using frequencies, you're able to store up to 24 different frequencies per memory slot. When programming using single codes, you can store up to 48 different codes per memory slot. For the complete list of frequencies associated with single codes, please see pages 59 through 60 of the user manual. To start an auto code, press Auto, then the numerical code, then the Start button. If you enter an auto code that's not in the memory, you'll receive a Not Valid Number error message. For example, to run auto code 102 for 3 minutes per frequency, with 3 minutes being the default time, press Auto 102 Start. By pressing the Start button, auto code 102 will initiate, and the screen will appear as follows. Single code description. The WellnessPro Plus has 250 commonly used frequencies pre-programmed in the memory as single codes. The list of frequencies stored as single codes are available on pages 59 and 60 of the user manual. For example, to run code 28 for 3 minutes, with 3 minutes being the default time, press Select 28 Start. However, if you'd like to run the same single code, 28, for 15 minutes instead of the default time of 3 minutes, from the ready mode press 15, select 28, Start. After pressing Start for either single or auto codes, remember to increase the intensity to the desired level using the intensity dial. Make your own auto code using single codes. This example will show you how to store single codes 1, 9, and 21 as an auto code and save it into memory slot number 3. Remember, to start, your unit must be plugged in, powered on, and in ready mode. First, press the Code button. Then, press number 3 to pick which memory slot to store the auto code. Next, press the Select button. Enter the first single code from this example by pressing 1. Press the Select button. Enter the second single code in the sequence, which for this example is 9. Press the Select button. Then enter number 21 to complete the sequence for this example. Press Code. This will save the programming and you'll see the message completed, followed by Ready message. Making your own autocode using frequencies. This example will show you how to store the frequencies 15 Hz, 220 Hz, and 750.25 Hz as an autocode saved in memory slot number 5. To begin, make sure your unit is plugged in, turned on, and in ready mode. Start by pressing the Code button. Then press number 5 to choose the memory slot. Next, press the Hertz button. The first frequency for this example is 15 Hz. To enter the frequency 15 Hz, press numbers 1, 5, 0, 0. Next, press the Select button. Enter desired running time for this frequency by pressing numbers 1 through 60. For this example, we'll use the default of 3 minutes. Press the Select button. Enter desired wave type by pressing numbers 1 through 5. Wave types are described on pages 8, 9, and 10 of the user manual. For this example, we'll choose wave type number 1. Now, we'll repeat the same steps in order to store the second frequency from our example. Press the Hertz button. Press numbers 2, 2, 0, 0, 0 to enter the frequency 220 Hz. Press Select. Enter desired running time for this frequency by pressing numbers 1 through 60. For this example, we'll continue to use the default of 3 minutes. Press Select. Enter desired wave type by pressing numbers 1 through 5. Again, we'll repeat the same steps in order to store the last frequency from our example. Press the Hertz button. Press numbers 7, 5, 0, 2, 5 to enter the frequency. Note that the last 2 numbers entered are always decimal points. Press Select. Enter desired running time for this frequency by pressing numbers 1 through 60. For this example, we'll again use the default of 3 minutes. Press Select. Enter desired wave type by pressing numbers 1 through 5. Press Code. This will save the programming and you'll see the message completed, followed by Ready message. Dual mode on/off. When the dual mode button is pressed, Dual Stim On will appear at the bottom of the screen. To turn off the dual mode, press the dual mode button again. The screen will return to a standard Ready mode. Dual mode operation. To operate the unit in dual mode, make sure Dual Stim On is at the bottom of the Ready mode screen. The screen should be split into a dual Ready mode screen. To run an autocode in dual mode, press the Auto button. For this example, press 1, 0, 2 to select the desired autocode for side A. Press the Select button. A second message is displayed, prompting you to enter the autocode for side B. We chose 352 as an example by pressing 3, 5, 2. Press the Start button. Vertical LED strips on both sides of the screen will light up in blue and fade in and out as the program starts. Since side A and side B have programs with different timing, the side that completes first will show the message Program Completed on the screen. The other side will continue to work until that program is completed as well. Once both programs are completed, both of the vertical LED strips will glow red. Both strips will remain red until the Clear button is pressed. This function helps practitioners or users of the WellnessPro Plus to determine if the program is complete. Once the Clear button is pressed, the vertical LED strips will change from red to blue, and the screen will change to the double Ready mode. Flux mode, on and off. When the Flux button is pressed, Flux On will appear at the bottom left corner of the screen. This function will work in standard and/or dual mode. To turn the Flux function off, press the Flux button again. Message Flux On will disappear from the screen. The Flux function is the ability for frequencies inside of the autocode to fluctuate between 1 to 10 Hz. The default value for the Flux function is 3 Hz. To change the default value, press and hold the Flux button for 2 seconds. The WellnessPro Plus will beep twice, and the new message, Enter Flux range 1 through 10 Hz, will appear. The Flux feature must already be on to change the default value. For this example, we chose the Flux value to be 1. After the desired Flux value is selected, press the Select button and note the confirmation message displayed. About 2 seconds later, the screen will return to Ready mode. Multi-auto sequence for standard Ready mode. The multiple auto code feature will allow the user to run up to 50 consecutive auto codes. Any auto codes from memory slots 1 to 1000 can be used. When the multi-auto button is pressed, Multi-Auto On will appear at the bottom right corner of the screen. This function will work in standard or dual mode and can be combined with Flux function. To enter multiple auto codes, double-check that Multi-Auto On is located on the bottom of the screen. Then press the Auto button. Select the desired auto code. Press the Select button. The screen will prompt you to enter the next auto code. Again, as an example, we chose 211. Press the Select button and continue to enter up to 50 different auto codes. To complete entering the auto codes and to start the sequence, press the Start button. After the first auto code is complete, the next one will start. The program will continue until all of the selected auto codes are complete. Once the sequence of auto codes is finished, a message saying Program Completed will appear on the screen, and the LED strips will change from blue to red. Both of the LED strips will stay red until the Clear button is pressed. Once the Clear button is pressed, the vertical LED strips will go from red to blue, and the screen will change to the standard Ready mode. Multi-auto sequence for dual stim mode. To use multi-auto feature in dual mode, turn on dual and multi-auto features. Press the Auto button to start entering multiple auto codes. Enter the desired auto code. We chose 102 as an example. Press the Select button and the unit will prompt you to enter the next auto code. Enter the desired auto code. We chose 211 to continue this example. Once the Select button is pressed again, the next auto code can be selected. This continues for up to 50 consecutive auto codes on side A. Once you've entered your last desired auto codes for side A, press the Start button. The screen will then prompt you to enter the desired auto codes for side B. For this example, we start with code 352. Press the Select button and the unit will prompt you for the next auto code. To continue our example, we chose 444 as our next desired auto code. Once the Select button is pressed again, the next auto code can be selected. This continues for up to 50 consecutive auto codes on side B. Once you've entered your last desired auto codes for side B, press the Start button. After the first auto code is complete on either side, the next one will start. The programs on both sides will continue until all of the selected auto codes are complete. In our example, the program on side A is finished while the program on side B is still running. The LED strip on the side that's complete will glow red, while the LED strip on the side that's still running will continue to glow blue. Once the programs on both sides are over, a message will appear displaying Program Complete, and both LED strips will change to red. Pressing the Clear button will return the unit to Ready mode. To turn off the Multi-Auto function from Ready mode, press the Multi-Auto button. Multi-Auto On will disappear from the screen. Backup and restore. These functions will enable you to back up or restore programs stored in the custom memory slots 1 to 100 to a STIM card located on the back of the unit. To use these functions, from Ready Mode, press the Backup and Restore button. The screen color will change to white and show 4 available options. Pressing 1 will start the backup option and automatically save all existing custom codes that are stored in the first 100 memory slots of the WellnessPro Plus to the STIM card. Once the backup has been successfully completed, Backup Completed will appear. Pressing 2 will restore or copy all of the data from the STIM card to the WellnessPro's internal memory. Any existing data in memory slots 1 to 100 will be erased and replaced with data on the STIM card. Once the restore has been successfully completed, Restore Completed will appear. Pressing 3 for the pod transfer option will allow the user to pick any 10 autocodes to store on the STIM card for use in future compatible devices. To complete the pod transfer, the user will choose their first desired autocode. For this example, we chose 102. Pressing Select moves the screen to prompt you to continue to select codes. To continue our example, we'll press 15 for autocode 15. Press Select and the screen will prompt you to continue again. The user is able to choose up to 10 autocodes to store and transfer. Once the last desired code has been chosen, press Start to complete the transfer to the STIM card. Pod transfer completed will appear on the screen. Pressing number 4 will allow the user to run custom programs directly from the STIM card without storing them to the internal memory of the unit. If option 4 is selected, a new message of STIM card completed will appear on the screen. By pressing the Clear button, you can note that the screen color has changed to a light green. This means you are set up to run autocodes stored on the STIM card. To return to using programs stored in the internal memory of the WellnessPro Plus instead of the STIM card, return to the Ready Mode and press the Backup and Restore button. Press 4, noting that it now says Internal Memory. This will return the unit to the normal mode, meaning the programs stored in the internal memory will be used. Internal Memory Completed will appear on the screen, confirming that memory will be used. Pressing the Clear button will return the unit to Ready Mode. Turning LED lights on or off. To turn off blue LED strips of light on the sides of the unit, make sure the unit is in Ready Mode, and then press and hold the Select button for 2 to 3 seconds. An LED off message will appear to confirm the lights are off. This will only turn off the blue LED lights which are present while any autocode is running. The red LED lights will still glow at the end of the program to notify the user that the program is over. To turn the lights back on, start in Ready Mode and press and hold the Select button for 2 to 3 seconds. The message LED On will appear on the screen. Sound on or off. Pressing the buttons Multi-Auto and Backup and Restore, or Flux and Dual together at the same time, will turn on or off the sound. The message on the display screen will show Sound Off or Sound On. Microcurrent on or off. To turn the microcurrent function on, press Microcurrent button when the unit is in the Ready Mode. This will turn on microcurrent control for both sides. If the buttons are not glowing blue, the unit is in Standard Mode. Once the autocode has started, the text Microcurrent level on the screen will be available below the Lead Intensity level. In Microcurrent mode, the intensity level bar is placed vertically on the screen, compared to horizontally in Standard Mode. If the microcurrent control is enabled for one side only, that side of the screen should be blue, and the other side should be yellow. Microcurrent range is from 10 microamps to 600 microamps. By pressing the plus or minus buttons, the microcurrent level will increase or decrease on both sides. The starting level is 10 microamps. To increase this level, press the plus button. To reduce the microcurrent level, press the minus button. To control microcurrent level independently on side A and B while program is running, press and hold the microcurrent button for 2 seconds. A short beep will sound, and the message microcurrent level on the A side of the screen will be highlighted. At this point, pressing plus or minus button will only affect microcurrent level on side A. To switch, highlight bar on side B. Press the microcurrent button again and adjust the microcurrent level on side B by pressing plus or minus buttons. After 5 seconds of inactivity, the black highlight bar will disappear. Once you set your microcurrent level, increase the lead intensity to the desired level. It should be noted that a sensation is rarely felt when the unit is in microcurrent mode, even at a 100% intensity level. Also, the intensity level directly reflects the microcurrent level only. For example, if the microcurrent level is set at 500 microamps and the intensity level is at 50%, the user is only receiving 250 microamps. If the intensity level is at 10%, the user is only receiving 50 microamps. As a safety precaution, as soon as microcurrent level is changed, the lead intensity level will drop to 0. To turn off microcurrent mode, start from Ready mode and press the microcurrent button until the message on the screen shows Microcurrent Control Off. Press Clear to return to Ready mode. Note: turning on or off this feature can only be done in Ready mode. This feature cannot be turned off during treatment. Feature is available in standard, dual, and multi-mode, and can be combined with Flux features as well. Remember to consult your doctor prior to beginning electrotherapy treatment. With this, we're concluding the instructional video. Please refer to the user manual for any additional explanations.